Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, it is I'm coming on because I'm having lunch. Okay? And I'm starting this new thing that actually my my cousin turned me on to this thing. Turned me on to this lady called Glucose. Oh my god, I forgot now. Let me check it. Let me just give me 1 second. Glucose Revolution. Go on YouTube, check her out. And she tells you, and she shows you that it's not what you're eating, it's in the order that you're eating it that spikes your blood sugar. One second. So what she tells you, oh, Cooper just knocked over his bowl of food. He just knocked it over again. Why are you doing that? Look what he just did. For no reason. And now he'll lay there and he'll eat it. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. I don't understand why he does that. Anyway. Sorry. She gives a list of 10 hacks. Glucose hacks that you could do, that you should do. So, she's got some really, really, really good things. Her first hack is start out with veggies. Now this is for good health too, not just but I'm doing it to keep my glucose levels, for my glucose levels not to spike. That's why I'm doing this. This is my first day doing it. I'm not doing it. I didn't do it 100% yet because I started out late. But she says to start out with veggies first, then fat, and then carbs. So I started out with a little vegetable salad, which I'll show you. It's raw. It's all carrots and cucumbers and a little bit of lettuce and cauliflower and what are those onion things called? Those round red onion things, I forget. Those, and I have peppers in here. Yeah, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and she says it makes eating this way really does make you feel really good, and you don't have those sugar spikes, and that's why I never feel good, because I'm always having sugar spikes. Sorry, guys. I'm just answering my cousin. She's all amazing, my cousin Suzanne. So, I'm not going to go too deep into it today, but I will another time, but I want to do this. I think it's really going to help me. What is this? And so, this was my starter, which was the salad, okay? So it says to eat vegetables first. So, obviously, and this isn't going to be enough. Like, if I eat this whole thing, I will be hungry in a little while. Because of the sleeve, I'm going to have to wait a little bit while. But what I'm going to have after this, because it says veggies first, then fat and carbs and protein. So what I'm going to have after this is I made myself one of those chicken sausages. I'm going to have that. I'm also going to have a hard-boiled egg. I could have a carb, but because the chicken sausage had some apple in it, it has little carbs in it, so I'm not going to have a carb. I'm going to have a chicken sausage, and then I'm going to have a hard-boiled egg. And you really should go look at these 10 hacks, guys. You really should. I will definitely put the put her YouTube channel name in the description box below. So, yesterday was a hard day. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being feeling the best, 1 being feeling the worst. Today, a little chilly. It's cold up here in upstate New York. I would say today, I woke up like a 5, maybe 4. And I right now I would say I'm about at a 6, 7, maybe close to 7, as far as how I feel. I don't feel as bad as I did yesterday, but I don't feel as great as I should. You know what I mean? But I would say between 6 and 7. And I'm rating that by how I'm feeling and what I'm doing. I procrastinated a little bit this morning. My cousin Suzanne called me. We were talking, and she was telling me about this lady, and I got all excited. I was reading about it. I got some things done that I needed to get done for Jennifer that was weighing on me so bad that I needed to get done for her to make her happy and all that. So I got that all done. I faced that. I coped with that. I got it all done, and I felt better about that. Sorry, I don't want to be rude. I'm talking my mouth full. But as you guys know, sometimes your problems can weigh you down, like whatever. And not only that, if when you suffer from anxiety and depression, that makes your problems 10,000 times worse than they are. So yesterday was a bad day, but I appreciate you guys. And I just, like I said, I gave into it and I just did what I had to do. And I relaxed and I just didn't think about YouTube. And I was, in the evening, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm not putting up a video. I feel so horrible. So I wrote you guys that community. I love that. I love that I can send you that because it makes me feel better. It relieves my stress and anxiety about it. And of course, I have the best YouTuber subscribers. Thank you, everybody, so much for the support and the love. Just reading your support and love and understanding is like liquid freaking gold that I drink. I'm not even kidding. The positivity and the help and the caring and the love is just too much to even explain. That I literally brought me to literal tears, because when you're feeling this way, you just can't help it. And it's very much out of your control, it is. And it's like when somebody validates or somebody says, it's okay, I understand, don't worry, don't feel pressured, which my family's always telling me. It just takes a lot of weight off of you. It really, really does. And I thank each and every one of you, and you all know who you are. I love all of you. I love all your support. Thank you so much. I couldn't get through any of this without my YouTube friends. And I call you friends because you're all my friends. Even though YouTube, I put it before because, I know you from YouTube. But, guys, you have no idea what being kind, like I always try to say, being kind and saying a kind word does to a person, does for a person. It's everything. It's literally everything. If you don't think saying to somebody, oh, you'll take care, or oh, don't worry, things will get better, that 10-word sentence can change somebody's life. And in my regards, it really has. Like it helps me on a daily basis. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Mwah. Love all of you so much. It's amazing. It's amazing. Because when you suffer like this, you begin to think you're crazy. Because it's like you're under this cloud and everybody else, not everybody else, but the people that you're around are in the sunshine and you're in the clouds, and you're like, why can't I get to the sunshine? I want to be in the sunshine. I don't want to be under that cloud. I want to be out in the sunshine. So, anyway, I thank you. I'm taking little steps, and hopefully I'll move along. But your support means everything to me. I can't tell you enough. So, I got dressed. Yesterday I didn't get dressed all day. I was in my pajamas all day. No, did I get dressed? I think I put a shirt on yesterday. I mean, I think I got dressed yesterday. Sometimes I'll leave my pajama pants on and just put a shirt on. Sometimes I'll leave my pajama pant on and put pants on. I don't know. Yesterday, I think I put a shirt on. I'm not sure. I think so. But today, I got dressed. I put a little makeup on. I pushed a little forward. I was able to push a little to get myself together, and I feel better. And I made myself a little bit of lunch. Because yesterday, was it yesterday? Or the day before? Yesterday or Tuesday, I think it was yesterday, my husband and I went out, and I was walking around the store and I had no interest in anything. And I'm usually like, oh, look at this, how cute, look at that. I just wanted to be home. I didn't want to look at anything. I just got a couple of things that I needed to get at Big Lots. I desperately needed. And I was like to my husband, let's just go. I have no interest. And that's what happens. I lose interest. I lose hope. The life comes out of me, and I just want to crawl under the covers. So anyway, like I said, I'm feeling better today. Thank you guys so much. So I finished this whole entire salad. Now, the only thing that I hope doesn't happen, and I tried to base it more on vegetables and not so much lettuce. I had some lettuce in there. I just hope I don't get the D word from it. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I might, but it was good, and I want to try to focus a lot on my glucose levels because that's what it all comes down to. Regardless, I've lost 135 pounds, and I still have diabetes. Of course, not as bad. It's not, my sugars aren't as high, and I'm not on the insulin and all that, which is great. But I'm still insulin resistant, and I'm still, my sugars are still on the high side. So I have to get that lowered because I can't have any kidney issues and all that. I don't want to. That's why I lost all this weight. That's why I went through all this pain in the ass sleeve surgery and everything else, because of that, of the diabetes mainly. I mean, I was heavy as hell. I didn't even realize it. That's a whole nother friggin' video. But anyway. All right, so, you know me, guys. I always go on to another subject. It always leads into something else. I'm going to wait a few minutes until I feel like I want to eat some more, because I only had that, and I'm definitely going to be hungry. And what's going to happen is, you see, right now I'm trying to get myself back on track, so I'm trying to fight the cravings, because when you have sugar, you want more sugar. When you have carbs, you want more carbs. So by doing what I'm doing, it's supposed to level out your carbs. Level out your glucose levels so they won't spike, and then you won't be hungry. Because that's why, like, I binge and I eat, because I'll binge on a cookie or binge on a piece of chocolate because I want to eat, like I'm craving it. So it's gonna take a little while, days, a week, for me to get back and lose all those cravings again that I don't have when I'm not binging on that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And that's the God's honest truth. So I'm just trying to, like today, when I made my salad, and when I ate my salad, when I ate the vegetables, I felt like I needed something else. I'm like, oh God, this ain't gonna cut it. Like, it's not gonna cut it. And I wanted to, like, get cheese and put meat in here and everything, but I said, you know what? I put a little extra salt on it. Then what I did was I took some cashews. I had a couple of cashews in my little container that I had with cranberries. I didn't put the cranberries in here because it says that is after you eat. The sweet or the sugary stuff is after. So I didn't want to put the cranberries in, but I put a couple of cashews in, and I felt like that gave it a little bit of substance. And it's nuts, it's fat, so I did put a little fat in. But I'm just starting, so I'm trying to wean slowly into this. So I can't do everything in one day. So I'm just starting out today, finding my way, and then tomorrow I'll find my way again, and then hopefully by, in a couple of days I'll be strong-willed on it, and I'll feel better, and I won't have the cravings that'll stop me from, that'll stop me from doing the bad stuff. I'm not going to say I'm never going to, cheat or not even cheat or not eat something wrong at a time that I'm not supposed to eat it or whatever. I'm going to, but if the majority of the time I can do this and I can focus and keep my levels low, then I'll feel better, number one. My freaking glucose levels will go down. It won't affect all my other organs, So I'm just trying, guys. I'm trying. And, there's just a lot in life that just weighs me down. There's so much that just weighs me down that really, really hard. Situational stuff. Like yesterday, I had insurance problems and just, I want to make an appointment at my therapist who I desperately need, like to go to once a week now. And my husband, we got new insurance a couple of months back when he started his new job. So we assumed it was good. It's good insurance. We assumed there'll be no copay or there'll be a very light copay. I find out yesterday it's $118 every single time I go to the psychologist. I can't afford that to lay out until I meet my deductible. Do you believe it? $3,200 deductible I have to meet before I'll have no copay. So every time I go to the psychologist, because it's a specialist, I have to pay $118. You want to know the sickest thing is that the psychologist charges only $90 for a self-pay. So now if I want to go to Alice and I feel like I desperately need it so much, I have to pay $90. So, $90 to $100, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So, I don't know. We're going to try to, my husband's saying we're going to do it. He'll figure it out. I don't know. So I had an appointment with her and I canceled it because I was like, I'm not paying $90 right now. But I desperately need it. So I don't know. I'm going to see what happens. But yeah, these are the things that weigh me down, that make me want to, I get so angry and I get so upset that I can't control these situations. And it's like injustice to me. Like, how do they have the nerve to do that? You have to meet your deductible before you can go to a psychologist, which is mental health, which is what we're all seeing in what's happening in this world today, which needs to be the number one priority, obviously, is mental health. It just affects everything. You would think that would be easier, or they would make it easier for you, but they don't. It's just harder. And those are the things that weigh me down. And I had a few things yesterday that put me over the edge. And I was like, I just can't do this. I don't even want to think today. I want to stick my head in my coloring book with my blanket over me and just pretend like nothing, the world isn't even around. And that's what I did. I put my iPad aside. I glanced at it a couple of times, and I just wrote that community thing, the message, and then I was done with it. I was done. So I did go on and answer some messages and stuff like that, because I hate to not answer you guys. And so last night I did do that a little bit, but I was just like, I need a break. I need a break from everything. It's not even YouTube or social media. I mean, it's everything. I just need to shut my head off, shut my mind off to everything that was around me. And unfortunately, that was including social media and YouTube, because that's just, it's hard for me to put myself out there. It's hard for me to, be who I am when I'm feeling like that. So I just thought, that's why I told you guys, and I know you guys understood. And again, thank you so much. All right, I'm going to go get my other part of my meal because I'm getting a little more hungry now. So I'm going to go get my hard-boiled egg, and I'm going to get my chicken sausage, and I'll come back with you guys and show you that. Okay, so what I got was my sausage. Now, I got to see, and ask my cousin Suzanne, maybe she knows, the condiments. That's what, like I would dip this in honey mustard. Honey mustard has sugar in it, so I don't know if that's such a great idea. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, if that's a good idea. So anyway, I'm not having a condiment right now. I'm just having it like this. And like I said, this brand right here is the apple, sweet apple. So, I gotta see if this is okay to have, but I'm not giving up these because I love these. So it's meat, protein. If it has a little bit of carbs in it, it'll be okay. So I'm having this. These are so good. The sweet apple are so amazing. I'm having this. I'm having me turn these around. I'm having a little bit of cheese out of that package that I got the nuts out of. And I'm having a hard-boiled egg with some sea salt. That's what I'm having, guys. Yeah. This is really good. I got to put a sweater on. I'm chilly. So you want to see what I colored last night, guys? Well, I started this one. Wait, let me tell you the one that I finished last night, because I had it going, and I finished this last night. I enjoy doing this one so much. I love this freaking book. Look at this one, guys. Look at that. Is that so pretty? If I do say so myself. Guys, I don't care. It's not perfect. I just love to color. I love doing those colors, see the purple and the pinks together. And then the door I did, I put a little curtains there. You can see little curtains. They're right here. Love doing that. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. I just put my head in the book and just colored. My husband was sitting next to me for like 2 hours on the chair. I didn't say a word. I did not say a word. I just colored and colored and colored. You know, he looked at me, I looked at him, we laughed, or you know, little things back and forth, but I didn't say a word. I just kept my head in my book, and God, it was so freaking amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. If you've never tried coloring, if you're creative, or you don't even have to be creative, just color in the freaking lines. You don't even have to color in the lines. Do a word search. Do whatever you like to do, guys. So much fun. It saves my life. I'm not even kidding. So much fun. So then I was looking, I was done with this. I was like, oh, I was looking for a new page. And I was looking for a page in here. Nothing really, I was like, I don't really want to do anything in here right now. So I went to this book. I said, I haven't colored anything in the kitchen, in the country kitchen book yet. But every time I look, I'm like, I don't really feel like doing it. It's just different kind of coloring. It's, you know, it's more wording and just stuff like that. So I saw this one. I was like, oh, this is cute. So I started doing this one, which is adorable, you know, the food and all that. But I just kind of lost interest in it. I was like, oh, it's really kind of boring me a little bit. So I was tired anyway, so I stopped. I stopped coloring, and I got myself together, and I went to bed. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to continue this one right now. I think I'm going to move on to another one. But, I mean, I like it. It's more fun. I like more of the other types. Like, you know, I really like all the pictures in here. Like, here's one that's really like nice that I like, that I'll probably end up doing soon. You know, it has flowers in it and a cat and all that. That kind of stuff. But, yeah. I'm telling you. So much fun. So, this is it. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this video, and I'll be back for the what's for dinner. Unless something major happens in my head between now and 3 o'clock, between now and 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock for dinner. I think I'm going to make for myself tonight. So, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to make a small dinner for myself. It's just me. Frankie left. Frankie went away for 5 days. I know, I'm so sad. My husband works so late. It's just me and Koopy. So, I'm definitely going to do what's for dinner. All right, guys, so I'm going to take a bite of my egg. Perfect hard-boiled egg. So yummy. All right, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I love all of you. You guys don't know how much you have saved me. I'm not even kidding. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow. Don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And thank you so much for coming into my home and my kitchen with me and supporting me and creating with me. I love all of you. If you ever want to support me, you can go on my About and see all my information that I have there. I so appreciate it, and I love all of you. And we'll see you on the next video. Thank you guys. I love you. Bye.